Okay, this is the video for the Comcash POS system here, and I was going to show you the receiving on account function. So if this would be your normal screen that you'd be looking at on a daily basis, if you wanted to make a payment, a customer came in to make a payment on their account, they would do this quick customer find. You can look them up by first name, last name, their phone number, maybe their company name, whatever you want to look it up. I'll just choose this particular customer here. They've got a credit limit of $3. They've got a balance of negative $20. So I'll go back to the customer screen and I'll click on ROA. They've got a particular invoice here that they've got an outstanding balance on for $19.08. So I'll highlight that and click on OK. And I'm going to go ahead and take on the $19.08 that they're going to give me. And this is payment for invoice number 101387, whatever the invoice number was. Or you can also put payment towards account, which is typically what you're going to be doing, because you're not paying for just one invoice, you're paying for their statement, which would have multiple invoices on that statement. Kind of like when you make a credit card payment, you don't just make a payment for those each individual transactions, you make the credit card payment for whatever your balance is for that period of time. That's how you make payments on a revolving account. So I'll go ahead and click on OK. And now it's going to prompt me for how I'm going to pay. This particular customer, maybe they want to pay by check. And if you have an electronic check reader, you would actually just swipe the check at this point, and it would read the micro ink on the check and get the routing number and all that information. But most people don't utilize those actual functions. It'll also, if you're using a signature capture pad, it'll prompt you to sign the signature capture pad, which we don't have at this point. So we'll go ahead and click OK, and now we've made a payment on that particular customer's account. So we can go back and ring up the next customer. This can be done from any one of the stations. So if you're in the back office and you're receiving a bunch of checks with statements, this can be done from any, not only just the front terminal, but this can be done from your any terminal that you may have in the back office that has the ability to ring in sales and transactions. So hopefully that showed you how to receive payments on the account. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and exit out of here, and I'm going to go into the Comcash manager, and I will show you the reporting on this. And under financial, under customers, if I go to my particular customer statements, I can look up by a particular customer, or I can look at just customers in general, which I want to look at this particular customer here, Kathy. I can look at her purchases of what they did, and this shows that they paid, there's an ROA on this for the $19.08. So now they actually have a credit of $19.08 on this, but this shows the payment for the account, so it shows you all the information that you're looking for in regards to that particular payment. So that would be all under their purchase history, because that's what they did, and also shows the method of payment. They paid by check for this particular invoice that they had that was still revolving. So hopefully that shows you how the function of receiving on account works. It does show the date. It shows the invoice that was cleared. This is a receiving on an account status, the 1908 you received, and also that they paid by check. And this just gives you a description of what we typed in for payment to account. And yes, this information would transfer over to QuickBooks. I was advised by Comcash, because I checked with them this morning on that particular function. If this would be a charted map of account, you could line up so you can manage your payables both in QuickBooks and in Comcash. I don't know why you do both, but you could if you wanted to. Most customers, from what I was told, do not. They manage their receivables and their accounting in regards to customer balances and statements through Comcash, through the POS software. Okay, hopefully that gave you the information you were looking for. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Sunrise POS, sunrisepos.com, 1-800-531-4767. Hope you're having a great day.